Radio AM 640 Toronto, Bill Carroll. How would you like to have high tea with Kate Linder and friends? All of them from The Young and the Restless, except Leslie Roberts, who's from Global News. Leslie's going to be there as well, and Leslie's going to join us in a couple of minutes. But Kate Linder, who, if you're not a watcher of The Young and Restless or you're a casual watcher, she plays Esther on The Young and the Restless, and she's been on that show for a very long time, a lot older than you would assume by looking at you. But you started to play Esther when you were Esther's the original maid's great-granddaughter. You were 2 years old.
You started on sweetheart. Yeah. And April will be 33 years. I can't believe it myself. I say it, and I still can't believe it.
Can you turn the monitor down in the other room? Because I can hear Kate coming back, a little bit of feedback there. It sounds a little hollow, but... Yeah, that's an amazingly long time these days to be on any one show, isn't it?
It's fabulous. It just seems like yesterday started. Yesterday was just supposed to be for one day.
Was it really?
It was. I just came in to do one day, and my line was something. It was great acting because you see, it was a line that my family never hears, and that line was, "Dinner is served." It was so good.
That's never heard in the Kate Linder household.
Right, exactly. Dinner served. So there you go. And here we are, almost 33 years later. It's great.
You've been on the show with me before. I don't know how many people are listening before, but I always love your story, and I won't get you to tell it over again. The fact that you kept your other job as a flight attendant all these years.
Yeah.
And how you meet fans of the show all the time. And you were even there the day it was announced that you had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, that's just an amazing story.
And the day that I found out I was going to receive one, I found out while I was on the airplane, and the captain announced it to the whole airplane. So they were actually the first ones to find out.
Yeah. Why has The Young and the Restless survived when so many shows have gone online? What's do you think the secret behind that?
I think because Young and the Restless deals with everyday situations. And so when you tune in and you're watching a storyline, you know, people can relate to it. And also, I feel that we really don't have a revolving door policy there. So when a lot of us have been there for a very long time. So when you tune in, you want to see the characters that you know and a lot of people have grown up with, then they're going to be there. And I think that's extremely important. Writers are amazing to churn out what they do day in and day out for over, 41 years. We're the number one show. Been 28 years, number one without missing 1 week. It's just unbelievable.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's great.
You invited Sylvie and I onto the set. I know Sylvie's been there many times. I think I've only been there once. But I was just amazed because you watch soap opera acting and you think, well, I don't know, that could have been better maybe, or there was a little hesitation here or there. But when you see how you guys do it, because like you said, you're cranking these out like at a sausage factory every day, all these years. And it looked typical to me that everyone got sort of one run through so that they knew everyone had the camera angles right and the lighting's going to work there and everyone got their line. And then it was go. One shot, it's over, it's done.
You better be ready for it.
I mean, that's incredible. Then you look at it with that perspective and you go, these people are really good. I mean, that's a unique talent. If you're and you do movies too, but you've got days maybe to nail one line on a movie set. You
do. You have. I mean, what takes them, all day to do one line, we do 80 pages a day, and like you said, Bill, you might only have one chance.
Right.
To do that. So you better be on top of it. And it's very quick. It's very fast.
And if you blow it a lot, you're not going to last long, are you? Like if you're consistently forgetting your line and making them stop, that's money that they're losing, right?
Of course, that's money. And if you make them go late, late so they have to go into a meal, it's called a meal penalty. That all adds up, and that's not a good thing. I remember actually one time, this is years ago, they decided to change my line at the last minute, and it was a few minutes before the time that 6:00 at that time when you ended, and they said, "Okay, Kate, say this line instead of what you were saying," and I barely even heard them, and then all of a sudden, I hear 5, 4, 3, 2. And I had no idea even what I was saying. And, I mean, I said it, and they went, That's a wrap. And
That's a wrap. Thank you.
Thank goodness.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
goodness. Oh, my gosh.
Leslie has dropped by early, which he does
good.
because he knows you're here. Hi,
Hey.
Leslie.
Hi, guys. Kate, it's so great to talk to you.
Leslie.
Sorry, Bill. Nothing personal, but I haven't spoken to Kate in a long time.
Yeah, this is great.
Well, I have to.
Kate when she's in town, is she gonna co-host your morning show like she did last year?
Well, we're working on getting her on for sure. At the particular point, we're going to play a soap opera game, Kate, which you're going to MC. You'll have to watch the morning show, Bill, on Friday to find out more.
That's great.
But I know that
like that.
your fans here in Toronto, and the Y&R, of course, is so important to, or Toronto is so important to the Y&R, that they can't wait to see you, Kate.
I'm so excited. I'm thrilled to be there. And, of course, to be with you, that makes it even better.
And you're bringing some of your friends. Who's coming this year?
Well, Brighton, of course, who plays Devon, is coming.
Great.
And then we have Michelle. And
she's from here, right?
She is.
Yeah, she's a Torontonian.
Michelle Morgan.
Yeah.
She's from Toronto.
Wow, she's a little bit pretty.
She's gorgeous.
You think? Yeah.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she's also, really, really, really sweet. She's wonderful. And then Sean Kerrigan, he plays Stitch, and he's a great guy.
He's also pretty, too, no?
Yeah, he's a very handsome guy.
There are lots of pretty guys on that show.
He's a good person. But Brighton and Michelle, of course, Ray and Devon, and they're involved in this incredible relationship since she is really married to Neil.
Right.
How far behind are you with the show airing? So you were at work last week. You're taping something. When do you see that?
It'll tape anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks.
How strict are they with the don't give away the plot policy?
Oh, very, very
Really?
strict. Yes.
Can people get fired over that?
You can. They don't want you. I mean, they're really serious about now that tweeting too is such a big thing, and they'll say no tweeting, no taking pictures.
Yeah, you want to be careful. Even the wrong picture can give it away, right?
Of course.
Hey, I thought she was dead, and there's a picture of her on the set. You can't.
Right. You have to be really careful.
Or in a coma.
When she's out of the coma. Look, thought she was in rehab.
That actually happened when Kate took me on a tour. We were doing a piece for the News Hour. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was a couple years ago, and that actor had come out of a coma, and we weren't allowed to air it until the time that, in fact, that actor was resurrected from the comatose state. Yeah.
Because people say they want to know, but they really don't. They really don't want to know.
You do and you don't.
You want to tune in. You
I
want
have
to be
a friend
surprised.
who reads the back page of a book before she reads the book. Can you believe that? Natalie, you know who you are.
We all know Natalie.
Natalie TVRs,
I
you know who you
Natalie.
are.
Yeah, we know Natalie.
You guys do know her.
Well, she's good. She's like Larry King. I mean, she set to interview the author after that.
That's
One
right.
page.
So the event is for the March of Dimes of Canada, and Kate is the national spokesperson for March of Dimes Canada's Conductive Education Program. You became that in 2012. Do you want to, I think most people kind of understand the March of Dimes, but if they don't, give us the quick.
Well, this program actually, the funds from this T helps. It's a great program, and I've been there and seen it because some of these kids, before this program came along, their families told them, you know what, they won't be productive members of society. Just forget it. They're not going to be able to sit up. They're not going to be able to talk. They're not going to be able to function. And with this program, I have seen it. They do amazing things. These kids are going to be able to be productive members of society and have a life and their whole family. And I've seen them grow just from year to year when I've come there and seen a child that I saw the year previously and how much they've grown. It's a fabulous program.
Oh, it sure is. And all you have to do to help is go to High Tea with Kate Linder and friends from the Young and Restless. And Leslie, you'll be there at the Weston Harbor Castle. It's on Sunday, December 7th from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock. And that's, you do high tea, like, a little like biscuits with jam in them
Well,
and stuff.
the food, we have, all the great sandwiches and the scones and all those kinds of things. And then you have an autograph. Well, first of all, you see everyone and you're able to ask questions and we auction off. And, we auction off incredible things. I can tell you one secret.
Auctioning
What
off.
have you got this year, Kate?
They're auctioning off Michelle Morgan. It's gonna be
No. We need
Probably a
Michelle.
gown of hers, though.
We need Michelle.
Yeah.
No, but one good thing, I love this package. It includes airfare for two. It includes hotel, and it includes a tour of Genoa City with me. And it's a closed set, so you can't get on that set.
It's amazing because, as Bill, Kate has taken me around for the news hour, and very few members or fans of the public actually get this chance. So this is really a priceless, package that you can bid on. But it's really cool to get behind the scenes. You take them to makeup and wardrobe, and you get to see
and all the different sets. You recognize the different houses and all the different locations. Really, it's really cool.
In fact,
you know what? It's a really friendly cast you have too.
It's amazing.
It is good.
Everybody will take the time to stop and say hello, and they all love you. You're like the show's ambassador, so when you bring people there, I know it's a big deal. I'm going to give it another plug when we come back. Let's use up some of Leslie's time, and you can even stay because Leslie might bring an issue with us. I don't know what you want to talk about anyway, but we'll get to that too. But Kate Linder is here from the Young and Restless High Tea with Kate Linder and Friends, Sunday, December 7th. We'll tell you how to get tickets and how much they cost when we come back. Toronto, Bill Carroll, the Young and the Restless theme.
That's my favorite, very, very favorite song.
Are you going to have someone play that at the high tea? Kate Linder's here from
That's a good idea.
The Young and the That is a good idea. Put that one down for next year. It would be fun, right? Someone playing piano, high tea, it would fit the mood. She plays Esther on The Young and the Restless, and high tea with Kate Linder and Friends, Sunday, December 7th, between 2 and 5. Then, that's the high tea part. VIP meet and greet. There's an autograph and photo for all guests. I mean, it's a big event. It's the Westin Harbour Castle, 1 Harbour Square, Toronto. What does this cost?
Oh, you know what? There's also, what we didn't say, you can get Y&R merchandise there, which you can't get anywhere else. That's good, too. It's a very good thing.
Can you get coffee mugs from the coffee shop? What's it called?
Crimson Lights.
The Crimson Lights.
You just might be able to get that. And that would be very
better than that. You actually get dresses that were worn by the stars. And
Leslie Roberts. I don't know if they'd fit me, but some of the
they are the most